Today I want to talk about someone half the population in the United States hates. Her name is Hillary Clinton. We talk about Hillary Clinton, or Hillary Clinton is known based off the Benghazi story, all that, and we can fight that all day, but doesn't mean, like, she's already been past that. They're not going to indict her over that. There's nothing we can do about it. It's plain and simple. We can't do anything about it. But right now, she's being investigated over her private server. Now, if they can get something on her private server, that may not be the crime we want to get her on, but that's actually something we can get her on. And what's going on right now is pretty much the private server that she built. They're investigating her over that, and the man who built her private server, she had multiple emails with him, and she decided to delete them. Why would you delete something if you're not trying to hide anything? And what I'm thinking now is, or what multiple reports are showing, is that it might be possible that she is laundering, or her company is laundering money for other people outside of this country. Now, this isn't, a conspiracy theory or anything. It's the truth. And Hillary Clinton supporters piss me off because they willingly choose not to believe the facts that are right in front of their face. They are worse than some of the Republicans out there. Some Republicans, radical Republicans, are like, oh no, my politician's not corrupt. He received $15 million from this company. But it's not like he's going to do anything. He's not corrupt. Hell yeah, he is. He's fucking corrupt. And that's how Democratic voters are thinking now with Hillary. They're like, oh no, she received, I don't know, $30 million from one corporation or from Goldman Sachs. And they sit there and say, oh no, my politician is not corrupt. Hell yeah, she is. She is fucking corrupt. It is pretty much bribery. You can't, a corporation cannot give you money and then ask you for favors. It's a return on investment. That's what it is. It's all this is about money. They're not giving you money out of their ass just because they want to feel good. They're doing it because they want an investment from you. And I don't understand why Democratic voters, especially Hillary voters, can't realize this. Your politician is corrupt. Get it through your heads. And Hillary is not the only one. But Democratic voters think, oh, my candidate's a Democrat. It's not possible for them to be corrupt. Hell yeah, it is. It's possible for everyone to be corrupt. That's why on this issue, most people agree that money should be taken out of politics. 94% of Americans agree, and it should be passed. There's this thing going on right now, wolf-pac.com. They're trying to pass a constitutional amendment to get money out of politics. Come on, everyone agrees on this. Everyone. Independent, Republican, Democrat, everyone. The American people want this. The American people want the corruption to end between our politicians, because we know, we're not stupid. We know that our politicians are corrupt. They're not going to do whatever we want. They do whatever the big companies want. If you don't have money to give to these politicians, you're no one. You're not going to get anything done. Nothing's going to get done in your favor. But if you give them a good $15 million, then, oh, you're going to be jumped up to the top of the list. Everyone's going to do what you want. Or the politician's going to do what you want. It's simple. Why can't people realize this? Just because you're a Democrat does not mean you're not corrupt. Does not mean you can't be corrupt. Anyone can be corrupt. And like I said, this is the main reason why Donald Trump, he may be crazy and sometimes point out racist comments, but that's one of the main reasons he's surging in the polls and surging in everything. That's why he knocked out 16 people. most people don't like him, but he, on that one thing, oh, I'm not corrupt, I'm not part of the establishment. That's the main reason why he won. Everyone else was part of the establishment. And that's why Bernie Sanders was surging in the polls. That's why he was winning at one point. People are tired of this corruption. And our government just sits there. And no, people would like to blame Obama for everything. This is not Obama's fault. Obama can't control the money flowing in every part, in every city, for every city government official, or state government official, or federal. He can't control that. It's not, he can't pass an amendment on his own. So let's not blame Obama, but let's blame our entire government on how it's run. It's been like this ever since pretty much forever. And our politicians aren't listening to us. Public opinion is dropping. There's a poll or a study that came out that public opinion is dropping. Public opinion does not correlate with what politicians do. So what that means is politicians aren't listening to us. Politicians don't care about what the public thinks. Public wants government free or corruption free government, and they don't listen to us. They don't give a shit. They really don't. And they're not going to pass anything for it. Hillary's not going to make a change. Donald Trump sure as hell isn't going to make a change. No one's going to make a change. We need a politician who is going to make a change, who has a strategic plan to make a change. We need to do something about this, because then we have no voice. What's the point of me going to vote? What's the point of the superdelegates in the Democratic Party? There is no point. They're there to undermine the voters. If I vote, let's say I want to vote for Bernie Sanders, but they can overturn and go vote for Hillary Clinton. One superdelegate vote is worth 10,000 votes. Then what's the point? What's the point of voting if they're going to change your vote? What's the point? I want to vote so I can make a difference, not vote so that someone else in Washington or any other place can change it. That's democracy. Even Republicans got that down packed. They don't have fucking superdelegates. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You don't do that to our democracy. What's the point of having a democracy on our side if we're not going to do shit about it?